There's no the diabolical villain coming at you with another movie review. I'm gonna talk about Havoc that came out on Netflix this past Friday, I believe. I give this movie a 3 out of 5. This is basically one of your shoot 'em up type of movies. Tom Hardy plays a crooked cop, with Forrest Whitaker, a crooked politician. Then had Timothy Olyphant in this movie playing a crooked cop as well. Everybody was crooked in this movie. I think one of the people who directed the movie or wrote the movie did The Raid and The Raid 2. Very good action movies. This basically was a ripoff of those two movies with an American twist to it. The only thing I like about this movie, they had these Yakuza or Asian gang, wherever their name was unaliving people all in broad daylight and didn't get in no kind of trouble by the police. Letting these people run around doing whatever they want to do in the city. I'm like, where are the police at? Not the undercover cop, but the crooked cops. One of them played by Timothy Olyphant went in and unalived this young Asian crime boss. Then his mother came with all her people searching for Forrest Whitaker's son. They went to do a deal with the guy, but then Timothy Olyphant's people came in there and unalive the Asian crime boss, and then tried to set up Forrest Whitaker's son to be the person who ended up unaliving the young dude. So his mother came with some assassins and went and took it. Forrest Whitaker took him and killed some of his folks in broad daylight. No police around. Then the police didn't even come. She kidnapped him. And basically the whole, during the nighttime, they was sending folks in this nightclub, all these Asian gangsters going in there and trying to unalive this one person, this female that was hooked up with Forrest Whitaker's son in the movie, this Spanish chick. Coming to find out she can fight or whatever. But it was all over the place with all these Asian folks, these gangsters, man, just running around I think it was New York, the whole city of New York, just doing all kinds of stuff. The police weren't even around. And towards the end of the movie, I'm like, where the police at? Why they let these Asian folks just run around doing what the hell they want to do without getting in any kind of trouble? I mean, they was unaliving folks in broad daylight, man. What the hell was going on with the police in this movie were garbage. They got corrupt cops running around. These police in this movie weren't doing their jobs, letting these Asian gangsters just come from Asian somewhere, Japan or wherever they came from. They just doing whatever the hell they want to do. Ain't no police presence nowhere in this movie whatsoever until the end. They had one Asian woman, was trying to help Tom Hardy's character. And one part of the movie had this henchman that set up the crime boss because he wanted to be the leader of the crime family, whatever. He went to a hospital to unalive one of the crooked cops. He on camera. He on the camera, on the hospital camera with the silencer, holding a gun right on camera. And then the Asian police officer that was helping Tom Hardy was looking right on camera at this dude. I'm like, why this dude didn't try to get off the camera and try to do that? I mean, he already caught. They got this dude on camera already. So I don't know what the hell he was thinking he was going to do after he went in there and unalived one of the crooked cops that was in the hospital. So I was like, okay, why would he? And then he put a silencer on the gun, and then the gun started making all this noise. I'm like, what was the point of putting a silencer on this gun? I'm like, okay, this movie has no logic to it. I mean, it's one of them shoot 'em up type of movies. It's a good watch on Netflix. This is what, streaming movies should be. This is where it should be, on Netflix. It just didn't make a whole bunch of sense to me, some of the things they were doing. But, I give it a 3 out of 5. It was a good movie to watch, very entertaining. I mean, people getting unalived every which way, very gory. You know, people getting beat up and unalived in all kind of crazy ways in this movie. So it was good. It was good for that, but for the action. But as far as the plot and all the other stuff, it was just terrible. But hey, it's on Netflix. It's been more the diabolical villain in the hot one.